started.
Cape Zadrista. Let's try c4 maybe. I've done a lot of c4. Done a lot of d4 and e4 lately. c4, e6. I'm not sure what that is. I guess he's just going to play. He is just going to play d5. And if he takes, I can check and pick up the pawn. Okay, so he's going to play like that. Let's go for a double fianchetto. He's got a really solid pawn center there. He's playing this like he knows what he's doing. That's funny. I have no idea what this position is myself. Okay, so if I put the bishop on b7, he can take a pawn. I can't get it back because my bishop is hanging. So I will play d3 and get this funny kind of, we have two opposing triangles. He goes for the check. Now, he's still playing like he knows what he's doing. That's funny. Let's see, I can block with the bishop or the knight. Probably blocking with the bishop. Oh, he didn't trade. I was sort of expecting him to automatically take. Because now I can play knight to c6, knight c3 rather. He can play pawn to d5. I can go knight to e4, pawn to d4, knight to e4. I think that's okay. Yeah, I don't really know anything about these double fianchetto systems. I've seen Chess Explained play them, and that's about the extent of my knowledge. So he takes. Okay, which way do I want to take? Let's create asymmetry by taking with the b pawn. That also opens up the b file. Maybe I can get some pressure there. Okay, he's going to pile up on my knight. So now I could play knight e4. Knight takes, bishop takes, queen takes, king takes. Boy, everything would come off, huh? I could play queen c2. And does he have a way of increasing the pressure? Not so easily. Maybe he could push the e-pawn forward. Okay, so we'll just defend with queen c2. And then I'm going to castle. And after I castle, then I can play a move like a3 to kick the bishop away. He's still really moving fast. Is this pin going to be a problem on the b-pawn here? I don't think so. Okay, so now the move a3 will force him to either exchange or retreat his bishop. I guess he will exchange. The hard part about playing someone who moves really quickly is that you have to remember to still take time and think about your moves yourself, and not to worry too much about getting behind on the clock early. At some point they'll have to stop and think because they will have gotten into a bit of trouble. Like here, this is a bad move, right? So knight to knight to d5 should be winning. Maybe it's not. Knight d5. The idea is I can take this unprotected bishop and I have a tempo on his queen. But he has queen to... No, he doesn't have. The knight to d5 guards the c7 square. So knight d5 attacks the bishop. He has to move the queen somewhere, and then I can take the bishop with check. So it's got to be winning. Unless he has some move that attacks my queen. Yes, he saw he had to defend the bishop, so he defended with his queen. I thought he had that move at first, too, but the knight on d5 attacks
Black
both squares.
Resigns.
Okay, well, that shows the dangers of moving too fast. I'll do a postmortem anyway and see you guys later. Bye.